people tend to talk about a spiritual life and some other kind of life as if, you know, they were two different things. We have our daily life and whatever we're doing there in our relationships and our jobs, and you know, we're doing something with our lives. And then over here there's this idea of a spiritual life. And we're not, you know, we're not sure what, we sort of know what this is going to cost us. Maybe. But we don't know what this spiritual life is going to cost, and so everybody, we're always a little bit hesitant about it. But if we understood why we are in this world and what this material, you know, our daily life is about, then it's possible that we would not think that somehow our daily life and our spirit are two different things. I mean, I know that you guys get up every morning, and when you go to work or in the evening when you go out to play, you know, you leave your spirit in the closet, right? You leave it there. You decide to do yoga or meditate, you go in the closet and you dig it out and you put it on again. Is that possible? Of course not. Your spirit is with you always. It is the very essence of every activity that you undertake. And to realize in this world the richest and finest, happiest life that is available to any human being, the best thing that is possible for any person, you know, is available within you right now. And it is beautiful. So where does all this, you know, idea about like my daily life and my spiritual life? Well, you know, people want to have fun and they want to do what they want to do, and we don't want to, you know, have any other idea. And the most interesting thing about that thought, you know, that mental state is that if you were really in touch with your spirit, you don't have to do anything. Just to breathe and to feel what it feels like to breathe is about as fun as that anything could be on the whole face of the earth. And when you get up the next day from that experience of just feeling what it feels like to breathe, you are going to feel wonderful. You are not going to feel like shit. We are in this world to grow. And that growing is a growing that manifests itself in every level of our life. We are in this world to grow in our physical life, to grow in our capacity to be responsible for increasingly sophisticated forms of creative expression. We're here to grow and become skillful. And that skill will arise within us. I mean, even if you go to, you know, you go to school for 100 years, you know, you can read the books, learn what they have to say, and you still will know nothing. It's only when you take whatever it is that you're relating to a deeper level within yourself and begin to bring that understanding into your daily life over and over and over again, that you build some understanding of whatever it is you're working on and however it is you're expressing yourself, and you become skillful, and you create a base for becoming increasingly skillful. We're in this world to grow, and in our physical lives to become skillful and wise and full of understanding. In our mental and emotional lives, finding and feeling that beauty which is ever present within you in every circumstance, and holding to that feeling within yourself will allow for all of your emotional complexities to unwind and create a space in which you can begin to enjoy your life in a deeper way and be nourished by the relationships that you have and the activities that you undertake and the people that you're connected to with them, and you begin to experience that your mental and emotional life is very positive and uplifted, that your life is filled with beauty and possibility, which is awe-inspiring. And, you know, every experience that you have, and not every experience is pleasant, and you know, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but nobody's life is what they want it to be. And the thing about the problem with that is we struggle and struggle and struggle with what we want and how we think it ought to be, and completely miss in that struggle the possibility that is present within us and the opportunity to become somebody completely different than, you know, our parents made us to be. And from my perspective, you know, I love my parents and I thank them for borning me, y'all. But I guarantee you that I'm really grateful that I ain't the guy that they brought me into this world to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're nice and all. Don't get me wrong. It seems to me that we struggle and wrestle with all the wrong things. And the things that we want, and the things that we don't want, and the things that we like, and the things that we hate, and the things that have hurt us that we're still angry about, these are all the circumstances that completely obstruct our capacity to simply be in touch with the beauty that lives within us, and to breathe and feel that beauty expand and, you know, come alive, and ultimately to guide us toward a life which is full of possibility that we could have never imagined from in my case, from the perspective of Kentucky. And it doesn't matter where you were born in this world, because, you know, I know lots of people who were born on the top floor of a building on 76th and 5th in Manhattan. It doesn't matter. Everybody's life, you know, is filled with the same kind of obstacles, and it is our struggling with those obstacles that obstructs our capacity to understand the simple beauty and the power of that beauty that is ever resident within us. It's always there. It's always there. And to awaken the spiritual dimension of your life is simply to begin to take the time that is appropriate every single day to nourishing your own soul. And, like, why the hell don't we do that? And even the people that I know, most of the people I know who know that's what they want to do it for 2.5 minutes and then run off and do something else. But I'm sorry to say that it takes longer than if you're going to nourish your soul for 2.5 minutes every day, that's wonderful. It's better than, like chain smoking cigarettes or whatever it is people do to suppress their pain. It's better than that, but basically what you're going to grow in yourself is a midget. You'll grow a soul that is about 2.5 inches high. And, if that suits you, that's fine. I'm happy for you. But, there is so much more. There is so much depth and beauty and possibility. There is so much nourishment that is available for you, and wisdom and understanding and power to transform your life and the lives of the people that your life is connected in, and bring about a healing and an upliftment and a true, deep, and profound sense of well-being that, in which every kind of refined, creative expression, material, technological, emotional, artistic, everything is available to us. So I think what I'm saying is, for the most part, everything that we work at as human beings, in the process of working for it, denies us the opportunity to enjoy it and to enjoy our lives. And the real work of being a human being is not to do things outside, it's to make contact with the extraordinary creative energy that is ever present within you, and to begin to open that creative energy within you and allow the light and the power and the sweetness of that to shine out from within you into your life and lead you, literally teach you how to be a truly wise and truly compassionate, truly profound human being. And there's nobody this isn't available for.